In this episode, we will have a look at an Exalate operation called Connect Operation. Connect Operation is used when a source and a target ticket already exist. So, if you have a ticket in both Jira and Azure DevOps and you want to link them up, you can use the Connect operation. Now, the Connect operation is slightly different from the Exalate operation because whenever you exalate a ticket, it always creates a new replica on the other end. But if you have existing tickets and you just want to link them up, it's possible to do that using the Connect operation. So just as an example, I've got this CM-51 ticket on the Jira side and this work item on the Azure DevOps side. These two tickets are not currently linked or exalated. So, if I go to the Excellate panel, I've got a couple of options. These are the two operations we're talking about. So, whenever you exalate an issue, it always creates a brand new ticket on the destination side. But when you connect the issues, that automatically implies that you're connecting existing issues. Let's click on Connect Issues here. It will ask me to choose my connection and put in the remote issue key. That is the work item on the Azure DevOps side. As soon as I do that, Exalate will link all these tickets up so that any subsequent updates, which are made to either ticket, will automatically be reflected on the other end. Let's give it a few seconds while it establishes the link. And it tells me that it is synchronized and my issue is connected. Likewise, if I look at the Azure DevOps side, it shows that it's been synchronized with the Jira issue. So the idea is that any subsequent updates that you make on either side will automatically sync over to the other end. Now, what if you had a lot of tickets that you wanted to connect? That's when the bulk connect feature comes in handy. So, I've prepared a couple of tickets. Let's just open them. All right, so we've got a ticket which we're going to test this on. And at the moment, it's not connected to any other tickets, as you can see. And we're going to connect it to this work item called 8598. And to do that, we're going to use the bulk feature. So, in order to do that, we will need to get to the Exalate admin console and find the bulk connect option out here on the left sidebar. And it's exactly the same function. It will just connect the two tickets to one another using the bulk operation. Now, as input, this requires a CSV file that has a mapping of the local issue to the remote issue. So, I've got this CSV file called bulk connect, where my local issue is CM-52, and the remote issue is that I'm trying to connect it to 8598. Obviously, this could be a long file containing thousands of issues, but that's actually the idea. So I'm going to choose my connection, then choose my mapping file, and I'm going to click Bulk Connect. There are some advanced options out here that you can use. The first one is Connect and Sync Data. It sends the local issues data to the remote side. The other ones are pretty self-explanatory. Sync existing comments, sync existing attachments, and sync existing work logs from the source side to the destination side. I will not change anything here, so let's just click Bulk Connect for now. All right, it reads my file, and it has informed me that there will be one issue to be connected, so let's hit Bulk Connect. You most probably noticed that it's pretty much the same as doing it manually from the Connect panel, but this has the potential to do thousands of issues altogether. To test this, you can go back to your issue to check out the status. As expected, it's currently busy connecting the Jira issue to the Azure DevOps work item. And as soon as that is done, it will let me know that it is connected to an existing ticket, 8598, which is in fact the one we were trying to connect to.